Imagine this, a little boy in the crowded streets of Paris, picking up garbage, quietly helping his family survive, his tiny hands gripping a bag heavier than his dreams, his footsteps echoing on the pavement as he walked miles daily. No one looked at him twice. No one thought he was destined for greatness. But that boy was N'Golo Kante, a name that would one day light up football stadiums around the globe. This is not just a football story. This is a journey of grit, resilience, and magic. Let's rewind to 1991, Paris. Kante was born into a world where survival wasn't guaranteed, and luxury was just a word. His parents, immigrants from Mali, worked tirelessly to make ends meet, but tragedy struck early. Kante lost his father when he was just 11. Imagine being a child and feeling the weight of an entire family on your small shoulders. Did he give up? Instead, he picked up garbage with his mother, walking for hours through Parisian streets. It was backbreaking work, but for Kante, it was life. But here's where it gets interesting. Kante wasn't like other kids. While most children dreamed big, he stayed silent, grounded, and incredibly focused. His first love wasn't football, but responsibility. Yet whenever he kicked a ball, something magical happened. It was as if his feet carried the dreams of every unnoticed, underestimated child in the world. Even so, his early football career was, let's say, uneventful. At 19, he was playing in the reserves for Boulogne, a small club in France. Scouts didn't notice him. Why would they? He was barely 5 feet 6 inches, too skinny and way too quiet. But Kante didn't care about opinions. He wasn't chasing fame. He was chasing the ball, literally. Here's a twist for you. Most players run about 10 kilometers in a match. Kante, he would often cover nearly 12 to 13 kilometers. People joked that he had 2 hearts and 3 lungs, but even then, he was invisible to the football world, until fate intervened. In 2013, Kante joined Caen, a club in France's 2nd division, and just like that, things started to change. Remember the kid who was too small, too weak? Suddenly, he was outworking everyone on the field. Imagine this. In his first full season, he led Caen to promotion to Ligue 1, the top tier of French football. His secret? Relentless hard work. While others rested, he ran. When others hesitated, he tackled. But wait, it gets better. In 2015, Leicester City, a mid-table Premier League club, signed him. At the time, no one paid much attention. Just another low-profile transfer, right? Wrong. Kante didn't just adapt to English football, he transformed it. Let's talk drama. The 2015-16 season was nothing short of a miracle. Leicester City, the underdogs, were given 5,000 to 1 odds to win the Premier League. It was a fairy tale in the making, but every fairy tale needs a hero, and that hero was Kante. Game after game, he dominated the midfield, covering every blade of grass, breaking up attacks, and launching counter-attacks. Want to know something crazy? By the end of the season, Kante had made more tackles and interceptions than any other player in the league. He was everywhere, doing everything. People joked that he didn't just cover the midfield, he covered the entire planet. And then, the unthinkable happened. Leicester City lifted the Premier League trophy. A club that had almost been relegated the season before was now the champion of England. And at the heart of it all was Kante, a man who still refused to bask in the spotlight. But his story doesn't stop there. Chelsea came knocking, and Kante joined them in 2016. And guess what? He won the Premier League again. That's back-to-back titles with 2 different clubs. Do you know how rare that is? Let's put it this way. It's the kind of achievement that makes legends. By now, Kante wasn't just a great player. He was a phenomenon. But the biggest stage was yet to come, the 2018 World Cup. Picture this. France's national team, packed with superstars like Mbappe, Griezmann, and Pogba. But the unsung hero? Kante. He didn't score the goals or grab the headlines, but he was the glue holding the team together. In the final against Croatia, Kante ran himself into exhaustion. He gave everything. By the time the final whistle blew, he could barely stand. But here's a little secret most people don't know. When the team was celebrating with the World Cup trophy, Kante stood shyly at the back. His teammates had to push him forward to hold it. Yes, the same boy who once picked garbage in Paris was now a world champion. Off the field, Kante's humility is the stuff of legends. Unlike other footballers who drive Lamborghinis and flaunt their wealth, Kante drives a Mini Cooper. Yes, a Mini Cooper. And here's a fun fact. He once missed a train and ended up having dinner with a random family who invited him into their home. Can you imagine that? A World Cup winner, casually watching football with strangers. But Kante's heart isn't just big on the field. Back in Mali, he's built schools and hospitals, giving back to the community that shaped his parents. For him, success isn't about fame or money. It's about lifting others up. So, what makes N'Golo Kante truly special? Is it his endless running, his trophies, his quiet demeanor? No, it's the fact that he represents something bigger. A belief that no matter how small, unnoticed, or underestimated you feel, with hard work, humility, and a little bit of magic, you can achieve greatness. From dishwasher to world champion, Kante's journey isn't just a story. It's a lesson for all of us. Dream big, stay humble, and never stop running after what you believe in. Because somewhere out there, on a football field or a quiet street, N'Golo Kante is still running, and we're all better for it.